I think religion is an obvious common thread between today's conflicts and those of the 17th century. But if you look at any of the major religions, none of them preach war and violence. They all preach peace, harmony, goodwill. And it's when religion is taken and twisted that it leads to conflict, and people actively use religion as an excuse. And I think it was the case in the 17th century. It was the case in Northern Ireland when I was growing up. It's the case nowadays with rampant Islamophobia, which is being steered, manipulated, managed. But I think what is always common to any situation of conflict is the effect that it has on people. And last year's news was full of the refugee crisis, thousands of people trying to flee the Middle East, come to Europe, some form of holy land for them, and everybody thought that's dreadful. And yet you had situations in the 17th century where the bulk of entire countries were displaced. 80% of the German population either died or fled to another place. So it had a massive impact. And if you think about the lives of those people, they're no different if they're coming from Syria today or if they're fleeing Bamberg in 1642. They left everything behind. They ran to save themselves and their families. So I think the obvious common thread, aside from the use of religion as a tool, is the impact that conflict has on people. And I think if we lose sight of that, that's when we're in danger of somehow desensitizing everybody and dehumanizing the problems that we face.
Já vám děkuji za rozhovor. Naschledanou.
Děkuji, naschledanou.